can't do too much. Sometimes
you know what it is. Sometimes it is. I promised my niece I would keep her daddy safe. You know what I mean?
Are you sure?
If it wasn't for her,
do you have to though?
It's too late. I've gone this far, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like when you have a turtle, and you keep the turtle and you poke holes in the shoebox. You don't just put the turtle in the shoe, and then you keep the turtle for as long. You're not supposed to have a turtle for years. I've had this turtle for years. Now the turtle talk shit about everybody, piss everybody off.
See, one day
He's
he didn't make me want to strangle him. It was like that day he brought those good gun guns. I'm just waiting for him to bring those.
See? The turtle will bring you some good shit to set you up.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga. Like, why are you talking like that? Hold up. You already know.
Defensive?
I'm on this shit.
Okay. No one said you wasn't on it. I'm just saying.
You fucking talking about
giving. That's how I having a conversation, Pippin. What is the issue?
I think that was like the one time he was like trying to make sure he would just be like nice to me, and then just
he's been nice to you before.
I think that was
that's the only time he's been nice to you. See, Dre, everybody's on your ass now.
No, and
the free was on your ass last week.
No, and he bought me my what's it called, those cigars. He bought those cigars. So.
That's all he gotta do.
Y'all put it on me like that. Nonetheless, welcome back.
I like to take this time to welcome everybody back to the Big Lion Show.
How's everybody doing?
I am your boy, the real Katie, King Dollar 15, and I'm here with your boy,
Dre,
and your boy,
it's Isaac Mills,
and we got a special guest in the house. One of the new Lions, new draft picks, future Rookie of the Year, MVP, World Champion, all that good shit. Zay in the building. Zay, you don't even got to lean up. You got your own personal cam right here. You straight. You straight in the building, man.
You already know what's going on.
Zay is a musician, a writer, a lyricist, a killer, and a new Lion. So
a magician.
We wanted to get Zay on and just show him some love and play his music and his videos and have him chop it up with us. What's up with you, bro?
Well, shoot, not much right now. Just been working,
grinding it.
Yeah, trying to get our business up.
Make sure you talk up because we ain't mic'd up.
Yeah, so just been working on some new stuff with my boys and just getting my music career started. You know, by myself more than without anyone's help. But like, you know, it's kind of hard being independent out here.
How long you been trying to rock at it by yourself?
It's been like a year and a half now. So, you know, I was with a little label at the time, but it didn't really work out too well. So I had to kind of stray away from that. But I lived and I learned. So
yeah. That's all you can really do is you just gotta find certain people that really mess with you, that's just gonna understand your vision.
Exactly.
Like, that's all.
It's all trial and error, man. You gotta try it. You know, if you fail at it, and you just keep going. You fail at that, keep going. You know what I mean? Until you succeed. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's all slot machining, to be honest.
Yo,
you keep playing until you win.
For real, that's why I got this on my arm, because basically you like play your cards right.
Yeah, and that was our thing too, cause like, you know what I mean, we all kind of powerful in our own way. We all do certain things, you know what I mean, and we've all had success separately, you know what I mean, and then other people on the team, you know, that you know of.
Yeah.
But together, man, we just super fucking strong, and we realize that, and that's the whole Pride of Kings, you know, mantra, like, you know what I mean. One lion is a dangerous motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
One big lion is a dangerous thing. You get a bunch of big lions in the same room and they all focus on the same thing. Who's gonna defeat it? And that's what we are, dog, and that's what we building. So I'm glad that you decided to come rock with us over here, and you know what I mean. We've been talking about this for like a year.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We've been on this for a minute, so this is good that the timing and everything is coming together at the right time. You've been very patient, You know what I mean? With everything. So we appreciate you for that, family. Yeah. So we really wanted to highlight you. It's been a crazy, crazy week this week, dog.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Oh,
shoot. Man,
you know,
I think the moon got something to do with the moon.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you something, man, because it's Halloween was nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. Me and Dre was talking about, I know everybody know by now, you know, we have to do our own little investigation into the whole Alpo situation. You know, if anybody don't know, Alpo is, when we were growing up, there was a movie, Paid in Full, that kind of told some of his story. Alpo is a world famous drug kingpin, millionaire.
We gotta rephrase that.
He is world famous, my G.
Well, world famous. Extracurricular.
You see, you trying to throw it, he trying to throw a shot. No. I don't care if you throw a shot at this motherfucker, to be honest. But no. He's world famous.
So I already know your opinion.
Yeah, you already know my opinion about it because we talked about it many times. But like, you know, we watched the whole thing to get y'all acquainted because y'all don't know about Alpo and everything. And pretty much, you know, there was 3 niggas, Alpo, AZ, and Rich. And a lot of people look at Rich as like the MJ of this shit, you know what I mean? The gifted one from birth, the God, you know what I mean? Gifted one. And he kind of was the nigga that put everybody on and helped niggas get money. And then there was another nigga named AZ who was doing the same, and they was all good friends. And they was the fly niggas. They the reason a lot of us are in love with fashion, to be honest, in a lot of ways. You know, why we wear the jogging suits and Trey, you already know, there was a reason we was walking around in fucking velour FUBU and shit. Looking like fucking clowns.
Bringing me back.
And Dre still got that shit in his closet too.
Yeah, I still got it. Honestly, I do.
You do, yeah. Throw that shit away. I've given it away to the Salvation Army. It has to go. Only thing I can't give away is that fucking fur coat. I don't know what to do.
I got a Sean John fur one.
My mom asked me for that car. I should have gave her. I would send my mom that fur coat, but I still got my Sean John suede with the fur. I can't let it go. And it was back when we wore shit super big, so that shit's like a 4X. It's stupid big.
Floating in this bitch.
I feel like 9 people in that damn coat. But yeah, they the reason for us rocking all that shit, that fly shit, in a lot of ways. And to make a long story short, he in Alpo, which was like the gunner of the 3, was kind of greedy, man, to be honest, in a lot of ways. And he ended up killing Rich. And a lot of people say he killed him for
hate and shit.
Yeah, for 30 birds. And then after he killed Rich, he went up to DC and killed a bunch of people, and they ended up snitching on a bunch of people. And so fast forward, he did 20-some years in correctional facility in Colorado.
And then rewind.
Then got out and went back to Harlem for some reason on witness protection.
Why?
And on Halloween, he was shot multiple times. They say 6 times. He always do that shit. I fucking hate when he did that shit. He was shot 6 times and in Harlem, and crashed his vehicle in front of the police station and was rushed to the hospital.
In front of the police station.
And was pronounced dead on arrival. So, yeah.
Makes me think.
It looked fishy to me for a minute, because when I first saw it, I was like, where's the blood? You know, it didn't seem like it was enough. You know what I mean? Because, all right, I don't want to even bring this up, but Dre know me and Dre was in a situation where we saw some people get shot up in their car. Me and him sitting watching a game in my living room, and right outside the window, we just say, da, 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 da. And we look out, we run out, and it's a gruesome sight. It's not a sight you forget ever. It's a very, very horrible thing. And when I was looking at all the pictures of his vehicle, it wasn't that. It wasn't covered in, you could still see it wasn't no bloody fingerprints. You know how when you be on the door and it's just.
But nigga, we was in the car.
I'm talking about the time we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were only in the car afterwards.
Well, we weren't in the car beginning.
Right.
We responded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Alright. You're right. We was in the car afterwards and saw, because we were in the car. We saw pictures of it afterwards.
Oh. So you think they're photoshopping that shit?
I didn't, at first glance, I'm thinking that didn't look right.
Yeah.
To me.
That could be.
It wasn't until today where I saw a video of them actually pulling him out the vehicle that I was like, all right, maybe some validity to it. You know what I mean? The whole story
Let's not talk about that because all parties involved.
Why you feel like that?
No, we ain't seen that on camera. Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, but nah, I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that don't affect us now.
It never affected us.
Yeah, so I can speaking on it.
But
let's be honest, a lot of people have different views on Alpo because a lot of people look at him as a rat. A lot of people look at him as Judas, the ultimate traitor. You feel me? Just me researching the whole story and being a fan of the whole story and watching all the different documentaries like AZ Faison did a couple documentaries and he was there and I've watched all of those and it just seemed like Rich was a very loving person and you don't hear many people talk bad about Rich.
I don't know, man.
In the midst of all this, not only did Rich get killed by someone he loved, thought was his right hand, his little brother was kidnapped and killed at the same time too. You feel me? Like it was all happening, and his little brother was kidnapped by his uncle.
What?
His uncle was part of the crew that kidnapped his brother.
That's just rich.
You feel me? Like it's so.
Family kidnapped you?
So think about that. It's super deep. When you watch the story, it's super deep because, you know, the movie does do it justice. The movie does do it justice. It really paints the picture. But then you do want to watch. For y'all, I think it'd be powerful for y'all to watch because you see how interested you were when we just watched that short little piece of it. But these dudes had it all. You know what I mean? In a lot of ways. You know what I mean? They had all the money, all the cars, all the women. You know what I mean? They were the flyest dude. They were setting trends. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And from the outside looking in, it looked like they were very, very tight. That they was brothers. And somehow, money or drugs or jealousy or envy caused them to turn on each other on some fuck shit. It really, you know what I mean? And it caused just one person to turn on them, to be honest. And then he ends up snitching after he kills and destroys everything. And, you know what I mean, does 20-some years. And now he's out free, riding Harleys and living his best life. And I guess somebody was like, nah. And on Halloween at 3:20 a.m., they put a bunch of shots into his Dodge Ram truck. And
the block knows. Everybody knows what everybody's doing.
How you feel about the whole situation? Because, you know, we talk about this a lot. And I mean, we were paid in full. And then another thing, we didn't do this last week.
We weren't paid in full.
I know we weren't paid. I mean, like, we watched Paid in Full. We were fans of Paid in Full, the movie. But Cameron played the fucking part perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we talk about he got to be related to, like, the way he look, he talk, like, it's a lot of niggas in Harlem that look like if you watch the movie and you hear Alpo talk, Cameron did a phenomenal job. Like, even going back on it, they might want to send Cam some awards. Like, Cam was that nice with the shit. They might want to send him some awards.
Two in the same, what's it, Cameron and he looked like so many different people. What's his name? Cameron and
Mace.
Mace. Same person. Same person.
They're not the same person, JJ.
Same person, I'm telling you.
Cameron and Mace don't even look alike.
They got the war.
They got the same, yeah, okay, they got the same Harlem shit. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that's how when you go to Atlanta, everybody like T.I.
Nah, dude. T.I. got
When you go to Atlanta, don't there's a lot of niggas like T.I. It's a lot of women like T.I. Big bush, strong bitches with wife beaters on just like T.I.
Bruh. A lot of lady females out there too.
Talk up, Zay. We can't. They got that contact.
You gonna kick it with
I can't
him?
even say it. I can't even say it. I ain't
Yeah, you
trying to
can. You can. You're the big lion show. You can
Bruh,
say whatever the fuck you want.
When I was in Atlanta, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This lady man tried to hit on me, bro. And it was
you got hit on by a tree? Oh no.
Yeah. And then there's another one that's on my job that keeps stalking me though. Like, she keep texting me, and she was in Florida last week. She like, come see me. I'm in Florida.
Is she a she or she a he?
It's a.
What's the birth?
He's a she.
Okay.
He's a she.
So what?
Yeah.
We make fun of a lot of shit, so I'm not going to. So, how did this all come about?
She bought some oils for me, basically. You know, when people get involved,
My
with
man
oils,
got the killer. Look, my man is the oil.
Bro, quit playing with our business, bro.
That guy does it.
Man, we got our commercial running now. If you see our commercial, actually, you take a video of it, you get $10 off your purchase.
Talk your shit.
You feel me? So we got it on CNN.
How can we find y'all in?
You can go to our website, ColoradoFreshStore.com. We also have Instagram, Colorado Fresh Store, Facebook, Colorado Fresh Store as well. Just shop on there, hit us up. You can hit up my Instagram. It's Zay and Bullyberry 7.
They got the stuff. They got the Dior.
Yeah.
The Issey Miyake. They got all the killers. They got the. This is my new favorite shit. I've been rocking with this shit. See, I've been doing this shit since the beginning of the outbreak.
Let's get it.
They make a cologne hand sanitizer, my G.
Mm-hmm.
That's better than most niggas' colognes. And it's it's the shit. Check these boys out. They doing their thing. Y'all doing your thing over there.
Everything, you feel me?
But they doing their thing.
Yeah,
Well, as far as music though, family, I know we've been talking about this whole Alpo situation, and the reason it's relevant to music is because a lot of.
You just say elephant.
I said relevant.
Elephant.
Did you hear elephant? I let damn Christian brothers.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. You said relevant.
You said it again.
Elephant? He thought I said elephant. I said relevant.
Right. I heard relevant.
Did you?
I heard relevant
too.
Hey, I think you fell asleep on the last episode.
Did you?
Yeah. I think it was a period of time where I was looking at it. It's like, is he asleep? You be that gone, bro?
I probably was on that one.
You was zooted, bro. You smelled like 9 blunts to the face, bro. You was just gone. We used to have a great conversation. You missed it.
I probably nodded off for like a hot second.
Yeah, you was gone for a quick second. It was like, and you did the whole little slouch. You on camera, my G. Like, we see you, my nigga. Like, you can't really just.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's cool. I was like, I'm gonna fuck with that side about this shit. He fell asleep on camera. He was gone. But we had some smokers in the building, so they was doing their thing.
Oh yeah, we was cheap real hard that night too. So
even Dub Free says, I'm like, man, it's not smoky. We don't smoke. Can we open the window? Shout out to Dub Free. Shout out to them boys over at Reducer. They doing their thing, man. I enjoyed those fellas last week, man. They came through. Their music is stupid. Yeah. The music is so dumb. Production
I want to do some music with them for sure.
Oh, we got it set up, bro. They're expensive.
I believe it.
They're expensive.
I believe it.
I thought I was expensive. They're expensive.
I believe it.
And they're worth it. So we're gonna do some. We already got some stuff lined up, so we're gonna be straight. Okay. We're gonna get with Zayy Arko. We got some new shit. We're gonna do with Zayy Arko.
Man.
You ready, fam?
I'm excited. Yeah.
What do you see? Like, what's your whole goal with this?
Just to have somebody hear a message. You know, most of my songs have a message. You know, or like,
that no justice, no peace, man.
Like, you gotta, if you're gonna use your voice, use it in the right way. Hey, A1.
Damn, Rico, you killing them.
No justice, no peace, so it's fuck the police. They took my brother right from me, so all this riot shit is deep. Can't leave the house without a heat, and mama's crying every week. Cause Hans was up, how he deceased, they left him lying in the street. How the fuck y'all want peace, but yeah, y'all disrespect. Gon' kill that black man and then run and say y'all feeling threatened. But it's a shame, cause that black man didn't even have a weapon. It's power to my people, why the fuck you think we stepping? And we gon' keep pressing that line until y'all get the message. Cause in this world of hate, our black people feeling neglected. How we gon' live in the future if we don't deal with the present? And if we coming first, they still gon' put a nigga second. And city looters running in stores and burning shit down. Police, they hitting niggas with poles and gunning shit down. They kill a black innocent man after he get down. So man, we ain't forgot about you, we on your shit now. We need to get together, make peace and preach in big crowds. The officer that killed that black man, he need to sit down. They really want the world to be quiet, but we gon' speak out. They really want the world to be quiet, but we gon' speak out. No justice, no peace, so it's fuck the police. They took my brother right from me, so all this riot shit is deep. Can't leave the house without a heat, and mama's crying every week. Cause Hans was up, how he deceased, they left him lying in the street.
Yeah, all these evil people out to kill my brothers and sisters. Mama had a little boy who grew up in the system. Who would've ever thought that's the last night that she hugging? Pistols rolling up deep, man, I swear they be bugging. Pulled his car over, cop, roll up on the back. He tryna keep it cool, but that was hard and that's a fact. Officer starts to ease up slow, hand it on his waist, by his gun is really how it go. Shaking nervously, he started rolling down the window. Officer sniffed out gas, smelling up the endo. Tay knew his eyes was hella low, just like the limbo. That's when everything just switched up, just like Nintendo. Cop demanded that he see an ID, while it's sitting in the same pocket as his right knee. Tay thinking if he grab it, he can make the pigs leave. The cop ain't even hesitate to shoot that nigga with speed.
No justice, no peace, so it's fuck the police. They took my brother right from me, so all this riot shit is deep. Can't leave the house without a heat, and mama's crying every week. Cause Hans was up, how he deceased, they left him lying in the street.
No justice, no peace, so it's fuck the police. No justice, no peace, so it's fuck the police.
You feel me? And that's why, like, you know, I just reflected on a lot of the songs I've done in the past, and it's just like, that's not who I want to be. That's not who I want to portray myself as. You know, I want to be known as someone who brings people up. So.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like now, even like now, doing music, getting back into music full time the way I've been trying to do it, and I've never really stopped doing it. But you know, I've been writing for a lot of people, but now my words are my words. Now I'm not writing for no one else to use the words, so it's a different thing. So I want to tell the story of what we did and where we came from, but I want you to know that the power is in your investing. The power is in you owning real estate. You know what I mean? A king only is a king because he owns the land that he rests his head on. You feel me? It's the true definition. You feel me? And you want to own your shit. You feel me? And it's like, that's why when we talked about what we were going to do over here, I knew it was going to work for you because from what you were telling me you wanted, it's what we set up. You know, naturally. You feel me? Like, yeah. And putting you with, you know, we about to do the Dream Team mixtape.
Bro.
I keep sneaking that out on every episode. I need to shut. Why do I do that, bro? Doug Free told me that I tell too much shit too.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a journalist, my nigga. If I don't give the story, you feel me? I'm like CNN. Chicago Nigga Network. You didn't like that one. All right. If I threw that joke at you, you would have had my back. But I didn't have my back. That's all right. It's all right. I'm a journalist.
You can be TLC.
I don't even want to know what the fuck. Cause this nigga, look, you know we were trying to give you game, the episode we trying to give you game, is a part of the episode I was watching, and me and him are doing the whole role play thing. And right when I go, I'm like, what's wrong with you? He goes, well, daddy. And I almost spit all over. And he does shit like that.
That's terrible.
Like, what the fuck? Would you say daddy right now, dog? Like, he like, the nigga's hilarious and evil at the same time, so. But we was talking today, man. You play a bunch of instruments too, right?
Yeah. So
What all the instruments you play?
I play guitar, bass, drums, and piano. And I want to learn how to play the saxophone and stuff, you know. But
What's your favorite one to play?
guitar. I've been playing that since like 5th grade, 6th grade.
See,
I got my
this
first
ain't
guitar.
evil. But Lenny Kravitz.
That's one of my
Look
top
at that.
influences right there.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz.
You like Jimi Hendrix? Oh, you gotta see downstairs, my art downstairs. I got Jimmy all over the place.
For real?
Jimmy's the fucking man.
Let me show
Jimmy,
you this
Bob
video.
Marley.
This is a recent video, actually. It's I'll airdrop it to you, actually. You play.
What's your hip hop? We always do this to every hip hop nigga to come in. What's your Mount Rushmore?
For like my influences?
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
And look. We know Mount Rushmore is 4, but we on the Big Lion Show put 5 on our list.
Put 5? Alright.
Because we are different. Don't you judge us, niggas. So you can put 5.
Because Obama's sitting up there.
There's a...
Honestly, I would have
Feel
to
free
say
to be strange.
Biggie.
Okay.
Definitely. I honestly, like, I grew up listening to a lot of like mainstream rappers, but I was on SoundCloud a lot, so I listened to a lot of SoundCloud people like The Modus.
Put them on there.
Big Bank. You feel me? Who else?
You listen like Moneybag?
Moneybag, nah.
No, you don't like Moneybag?
I mean, he cool, but he be ad-libbing. He be rapping with ad-libs in his song, bro, like, literally.
Yeah, but that's like, but...
I mean, that's a new thing, you feel me?
That's
like,
their thing.
Yeah, you feel me? People be fucking with it. And
I
some of his songs cool, I can't hate, you
lift
feel me?
that.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? That's like workout music.
That's
Stuff we're
workout
gonna hype
music.
too.
You're
Just
right, you're
chilling,
right.
driving on a Sunday or something. But yeah, that's pretty much like, that was 4, right?
So you got
That's
Biggie
3.
and a bunch of new niggas.
Yeah, just a bunch of people that, you know, I just grew up listening to. And honestly, I listen to a lot of beats and just like.
That's me
Well,
too.
you could throw your producers up there too.
Yeah, throw your producers up there, yeah.
Shout out my man Alex, bro. This my dude. Like, he makes all my beats for most of my songs. Like,
As we gonna be working with you.
Yeah, bro. He's moving up his way up.
All the lions are linking.
Yeah, for real. Cause like it's like, man, he be on point. He's got really a lot of talent. His name is Towers. But I've known him since like 6th grade. We was in jazz band together. We was in regular band together. You know, I played jazz band. I played bass in jazz band, and he played the drums.
You read music and everything.
I don't know how to read music like fluently, but if like I could read like drums and shit. Like drums is easy because it's just like I can't read like notes and shit, but I play by ear, honestly.
Yeah,
that's how I am too.
You know, it's crazy. My little girl, she plays the viola. And she's bad as fuck, my nigga. She's dope. And she can read music like little kid, like you can read a book. It's amazing how good she can read music, bro.
Yeah, for real.
And she's tiny as shit still. Yeah.
Damn.
She be in there. It sounds beautiful.
We gotta get him in there.
And then I just tell her, open that door, girl. You sound great.
Mm-hmm.
And I open the door and she just be playing for the whole house. It's just like she's a beast.
Damn.
She's a beast.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope to see the progression, man, and like true artists, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, like we talked about this earlier, you know, I don't feel like the Most High make mistakes. So like I think everybody get put in everybody's life for a reason. Like, especially with you two niggas, like the way y'all came into my life is crazy. And like I was talking y'all up before anybody met y'all. Like especially with SI, me and SI had this conversation. SI was supposed to be my cameraman.
Yeah. Right.
You ain't never seen SI with no camera?
Nope.
SI was supposed to be holding the camera for me and Dre and other guests. But we were having some conversations that had to be on camera.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he was just, because he's younger than us, you know. SI's younger than us a good 7-8 years. So when we was out running, he was still a baby, you feel me? So he don't understand a lot of our moves, and we want him to understand it. You know what I mean? So it was like the natural progression. Our show's called The Big Lion Show. You know what I mean? Let's help all big lions, you feel me? And like it ended up becoming that. And now I had to fire SI last week because we need a new cameraman. Because SI slacking on his pimp. SI don't hold the cameras. Fucking cameras. I'm in front of the camera now, bitch. There's no camera holding for me, nigga.
and that's literally how it went.
You know what I mean? But it was like what I saw to y'all. Like when I first saw No Justice, No Peace, dog. Like that shit hit me, dog. Y'all niggas was spitting on that shit. Like that shit hit me, dog. I was like, this shit's crazy. Because, and I heard the homie call me. You know, actually, I think my little boy called me and was like, "Yo, it's a video and the dude is wearing our crown in the video, and they going crazy." I'm like, "Send it to me." He sent it to me, bro. I played that shit. This how I know it's dope. I jumped on the trail, man. I almost played this shit like 30 times on the trail. I was like, "This shit is stupid." I love this shit. Y'all niggas was doing y'all thing, and then like when I finally got to meet him. You know, I put the word out, like everybody find out who he is. And when I got back, when somebody knew him, I was like, I want to just bring him something. So we got a little package together for you and dropped it off. And that's the first time I met him. And he was so humble, man. And his video was killing at the time. Like he was crushing shit. And he was just so down to earth and cool. And it was like when I met you. I'm riding down the street, and it's like we in the Jeep, we riding. I see this little nigga dancing on the side of the road, and I can see him from far away. Like I'm a couple blocks up the road, but I can see way down. I just see him, and you can see he fucking it up. And I'm just thinking to myself when I roll by, I'm like, at first glance you see somebody dancing, you like, oh, you crazy as shit. But that's not my thought process. Yeah. When I see somebody dancing on the side of the road, I'm thinking, hey, he should be dancing in my clothes. That's what the first thing I thought. So I pulled up on him, like, what's up, man? Come here. What's your name? He walked up on me, shook it up. He got some clothes. I didn't ever think I was going to ever see him again. Right? We run a bunch of contests on the fucking channel. He wins the contest for some clothes. Yeah. So I made the promise that, you know, I was going to hook up the person that won the contest. But when I found out it was him, I was like, I remember him. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take it to him. I'm going to take the package to him myself, just like I did with you. Mm-hmm. And I took it to him. It was the same thing was when I met you. It was just like humble, played all this shit for me, had all this dope shit. That was the first time I heard Doobie. You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, oh, what the like these niggas they got followers and fans and shit, and y'all was just so humble and cool. And that's what I like about this generation of musicians, y'all, like Lamoja included, Doughboy Deuce. Y'all got all the talent in the world, 100 Pack Savvy, all the talent in the world.
Free Savvy for real, man.
You know what I mean? And just the most humble, you know what I mean? When I met Savvy, you know, he was walking on fire. Nobody was hotter than Savvy when he came here doing the lines. Mm-hmm. And just the most humble, down to earth, cool ass dude, mm-hmm. and willing to work with everybody. And that's what's gonna set y'all apart from us. You feel me? When I had my time and we was doing our thing, it was us against the world. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like we might fuck with a producer from over there or a feature from over there. Most of the time it was our camp. If you wasn't with us, you was against us. That was our mentality. And we were wrong. And looking back on it, I see we were wrong. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I'm a man, so I can say that. We were wrong, man. We should have linked up with all the dope motherfuckers. Because, you know, iron sharpens iron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You feel me? And we could have made ourselves doper for longer. We could have extended our longevity just by being around the dope motherfuckers. Think about it. You think with the Dream Team practices, they was better than all the games. So when it was time to play the games, it wasn't shit because the practices was better. So if we got the Dream Team and we practicing with each other, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop what the fuck we do. You feel me? So I like what y'all doing and just being able to work with everybody. But when I just knew I wanted to do something with y'all. I didn't know what. If it was just me highlighting y'all video, putting it on the gaming channel, doing something. I just never think we was gonna all link up the way we linking up. But just with both of y'all niggas, man, just y'all humility and how hard y'all work. You know what I mean? How hard you fucking work with your dance channel and your music and you with your company and your fragrances and then doing your music on top of it, man. Like, it just don't stop, you know what I mean? And like, it's just the perfect team for y'all. So I'm just glad y'all. I'm glad y'all's down to do it too. So
well, yeah, like most appreciated more than anything because again, I've been really trying to just really make a point to my music that it means something, and like me and him kind of have the same vision. Is we have a message. Mm-hmm. Like we don't have any today's generational modern day leaders that are black. You know, we actually need that. Like we don't have that in rap music right now. It's everybody wants to shoot the next nigga that's coming up just because he's got something better. Yeah. Like, and it's honestly sad. Like when is it gonna get to the point to where we can be proud of him and bring him up?
It's crazy because it just becomes a time in your life as you grow and you get older where you realize it's stupid for me to hurt somebody that looks so much like me.
It is.
It's stupid for me to feel like I got to harm someone that could be related to me. You feel me? Or anyone that is in the same position I'm in. You know what I mean? Think about it. A lot of these people I grew up on the south side of Chicago, so I know. You know what I mean? Like, we hurting each other, and we are wrong. We dead wrong. You feel me? And it comes a point in time that once you grow older and you get better, and hopefully you get more success and more wealth in your life, where you start to see things differently and you understand how much you fucked up. But a lot of us don't even get to that point. So the whole goal is to give y'all the game so that y'all never go through that part of it, to where you feel like, as a young person, I gotta hurt this other young person. I gotta be in a position to defend myself because this other young person is trying to hurt me. You feel me? And like, we need to squash all that shit. Cause think about it like this: you got enough motherfuckers killing you. You got enough. You already know, just no justice, no peace. What that whole shit's about? You got more cops killing you from state to state. You know what I mean? And they not just killing you; they killing brown people. There's a lot of white people getting killed by cops. Like it's a problem.
Can't forget our yellow people.
It's a problem. You know what I mean? Like the Asian community going through it right now. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like everybody's struggling with something. So the fact that y'all want to make music that means stuff, that really means something for y'all generation is crazy. Because we wanted to make music for our generation, but it was a little different. It was really about us. We was on that Alpo shit in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? We really was on that shit. We was about trying to get a bunch of coke and trying to get a bunch of cars and trying to get a bunch of chains and being the flyest niggas and the new Audi this and the new Mercedes that. We was on that bullshit. You feel me? And I always say, we talk about this all the time. We're blessed. We're blessed. Me and Dre are blessed in comparison to a lot of other people that played the game. We played the game. You know what I mean? We ain't struggling financially, you know what I mean? But if I had one of those money years back and I didn't buy that car, or I didn't trick on that chick,
true,
or we didn't buy those chains, and maybe I bought some land, then I could have got a fraction for what I paid for that chain. Yeah, we got this chain at 16 grand. I got 16 grand. But I could have took 10 grand and bought some fucking land out somewhere, and by now that land would be worth $130,000. And who knows, I could have built something on it for another 20 grand that now would be worth $300,000. See what I'm saying? The thinking is different. You feel me? A few years back, not even a few years back, about a year or so back, I found a belt I had bought a long time ago. And it had the plastic on it and the tag on it. And I go, babe, look at this stupid shit. I bought this belt. I don't even fuck. I never even wore this shit. And it was back when we was doing dumb shit like that. We go to Vegas, go in Louis Vuitton like they knew us. Walk out with all these damn belts. What the fuck did we spend $9,000 on belts between 4 people?
Damn.
Belts. Not nothing good, not nothing, you know what I mean? We didn't buy no stocks or no cryptocurrency. We bought some belts.
I should throw something.
Feel me? Bro, I've already hit by myself a couple times against the brick wall. And then let me tell you how it never stops though. I pull a belt out, I say, hey, see if we can get rid of this. Get rid of it. I sold that belt for what I bought that belt for. Like, not long ago. Because somebody in the world still has that mentality.
Okay.
That belt wasn't Wonder Woman's belt. That belt was in the closet, in the box. I forgot about it. It wasn't important.
Yeah.
To me at the time it was. To the person that purchased that belt online, it was important to them. This belt ain't worth 30 cents to me. If I could get a fraction of it, he gonna pay me. Word? Send it to him. Oh, I'll overnight it. I'll pay for shipping. Yeah, man. But that's me now. I don't want to say I would change anything that I went through, but if I can give somebody else the game as you going through it and help you not make some of the mistakes I made, and it makes you better than I was at the age, which eventually is going to make you better than I am now, you know what I mean? Then I did my job. That's what OG shit is on. Yeah. Giving people the game. Like, I take pride in the fact that my little brothers eat good. And I know the reason they eat good. Feel me? Mm-hmm. I ain't never got to say it, but I know the reason. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to show somebody the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And y'all being in a position to just want to learn is phenomenal, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't want to say this in front of this nigga. Like, I've been riding to this nigga music all day today.
Really?
I wasn't going to say it to him because I do not like this nigga. All right? I love this nigga, but I don't like him. And what he's doing musically right now, I've never seen nothing like this. Like, I've never seen nobody put these cadences together and with the message. Yeah. And if you're not listening, you're going to miss it. It's just like last week we had the Reduso dudes over here. Sony, if you don't know about Sony, Reap, and Dub Free, you stupid. But if you don't know about Sony, it's just something about Sony Command shit. That shit, bro, when I was looking at them, I was cutting up the video. This is one song they played with the freestyle shit. Yeah. When Sony comes in with the deep shit. Yeah. It sounds better than anything on the radio. I'll play it for y'all so y'all don't think I'm bullshit.
Sony can kill it.
It sounds better than anything I've heard on the radio, bro. And make sure you're on camera, son. You leading off the camera. And yeah. So, like, it's some talented motherfuckers, like, doing their thing right now. Like, so, like, it's a good time, man, to be y'all right now.
All right, here goes.
is my purpose from roaming the surface? Tell me everything you know, nigga. The water's all mine, yes, I'm a gold nigga. Pass me the canvas, I paint a bigger picture. Pour the drink in the pitcher. This ain't baseball, but I'm making plays with your girl, one hitter. Every time when I look in the mirror, I give myself that look, then I start to remember that. Goddamn, I'm that nigga, I know this. I try to see clear, but a nigga lose focus. From Tampa to Oakland, no, not to approach me. On that crazy shit, little nigga, you a hypocrite. Every time I try to put you down on some real shit, you wanna battle me, but I don't fight ignorance. You should consider this, learn from experience. Take this shit like it's a joke, but this is serious. Point blank, period. I prefer commas. It's funny how far these niggas go for the dollar. You sick, I'm a doctor. You shrimp, I'm a lobster. Huff and I puff out this green like it's collard. Soul food and it must be good too. Give me that, flip it like 6, 12, 1, 2. Actually, I don't fuck with 12, that's trouble. Niggas tryna shoot, but I'd rather throw knuckles. Yo, my boy locked up, so the car collect. I'm on my way to the top, let me take another step. They tryna call the cops, so I punch him in the chest. You did me dirty and you thought that I'd never forget. You better hurry up if you think you catching me. Want the facts, keep it real, you the enemy. I know everything, but not necessarily. Took a trip and I seen the truth accidentally. That's all of them blunts I be facing. Don't have friends, use money as a replacement. Purple really got my eyes Asian. Explain my frustrations through deep conversations. Sensational killer, I pull up then peel off. I'm about to whip this, start blasting the sword off. Oh Lord, I don't wanna die yet. Shoot a nigga right in his iris. Inhale through my nose just to clear all the sinus. I'm a pirate, yeah, I'm a pirate. So high, shit don't know where I'm hiding. I am so wavy, I feel like Poseidon. Smooth sailing, and I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate, yeah, I'm a pirate. God damn it, might clear out my sinus. I am so high, shit don't know where I'm hiding. Yeah.